tadiketa tujam, tadiketa tujam, tadiketa tujam.
Yes, high school boys, sit down. Sit down.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning, children. Good morning, children. Happy Independence Day. Yes, stand up. Group, stand is. Attention. Stand is. Attention. Check your lines. Check your lines. Move to the right, class right turn. Move to the right, class right turn. Check your lines. Move to the right, class right turn. Move to the right, class right turn. Group stand is. Attention. See, check this line. Check your lines. Yes, children, after flag hosting, national anthem. After national anthem, Vande Mataram. Yes, very good. After flag hosting, national salute, as well as national anthem. After national anthem, Jai Hind, hands down, then Vande Mataram. Check this line. ಮೈಕ್ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಸಾಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಹಲೋ ಇದೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಡಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಾ ಮೂಜೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಐತೆ Yes, Raksha. Raksha, third standard. Okay. Yeah, fourth standard girls.
ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅಂತಮ್ಮ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತ್ರ.
Group, stand at ease. Attention. Stand at ease.
ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್
Attention. Stand straight.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ತಾರಾ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರೋಣ.
National salute. Salute.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा। जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे। वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां सस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्। शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमिता द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्।
Sit down, children.
Freedom in mind, strength in the words, pride in our souls, seal in our hearts. Let's salute our great country on Independence Day. I am Akshara.
And I'm Shashank.
We wish you all a very happy 77th Independence Day. A very warm welcome to all of you on this glorious day as we gather here to celebrate the spirit of freedom and mark the occasion of Independence Day. Today, we pay homage to the brave souls who fought for our liberty and reflect on the values and principles that define our great nation.
We stand here with a sense of fruitful pride, knowing that we are fortunate to live in a country where freedom and democracy prevail. Independence Day is not just a day to hoist our national flag and enjoy a day off. Rather, it is a reminder of the sacrifices made by our forefathers and the responsibility we have to uphold their legacy. Now, I request Monisha of Grade 10 to welcome the gathering.
Gandhiji once said, "Freedom is never dear at any price. It is the breath of the life. What would the man not pay for living?" Good morning, everyone. I, Monisha of Grade 10, welcome one and all to our 77th Independence Day celebration. Today, we have gathered here to honor and celebrate the sacrifice of our forefathers who brought us the freedom that we enjoy today. Today, we have Mr. Havildar Raghavendra Rao from the Army Education Corps of India, a program run by the Indian Army that develops soldiers and officers of all ranks. Sir joined the Army on 3rd September 1963. He served with 70th Rajput Regiment, an infantry regiment. He had participated in the Indo-Pak War, which took place in the year 1965. He also served with MEG, Madras Engineer Group, Southern Command Signals Pune, and others. It's a pleasure to welcome you, sir. May I now request our Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Champa Devi, to welcome our Chief Guest with a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We also have MES Subbarao PU College Principal Ma'am Mrs. Sri Devi and Vice Principal Ma'am Mrs. Savitri amongst us to mark the celebration of freedom. Welcome, ma'am. Today's celebration, of course, had a lot of planning at the back end. This became a reality in front of it with a tremendous support from our Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Champa Devi. I welcome ma'am with lot of happiness and pride. Our Vice Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Saupani, has been with us as a great source of encouragement throughout the planning. May I welcome her to the day's celebration. A hearty welcome to all my dear teachers. Your encouragement and hard work has indeed brought a spectacular show possible here today. Welcome, dear teachers. I would like to welcome our sub-staff and supporting staff. Without your support and encouragement, Independence Day celebration would have not been possible. Today's show is going to be marked excellent by all the efforts put in by my friends as audience or as participants. Welcome, dear friends. Once again, welcome one and all. Happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Monisha.
Now, may I request our chief guest of the day to address the gathering?
respected principals, Ms. Sridevi and Champali. Teachers are the most important because they are the backbones of the education. If they are not there, nobody could have been educated. And my dear good children, you are tomorrow's citizens, or you are tomorrow's soldiers also. So many might go into army and become good soldiers and save the country. Now we are celebrating 77th Independence Day. Before going to that, we should just take some time to look back what happened before 1947. After 1947, so many leaders came to govern our government. So before 1947, how much India struggled, that's the thing we have to understand, and then we have to go to this 77th Independence Day. Why do we celebrate this one with so many colors? That we have to think first. Now, before 1947, the India was enslaved. The monkey grip of the Europeans, they were governing. They came into India with a friendship nature, but they started ruling our country. All the others, they are deprived of their education also. The children had no education at all. They were all laborers like, and not only children, but youth people also, like that only it was. Later, I don't know, I know that you might be knowing about Lord Clive. He wanted some persons, some people to help them in governing this country. At that time, he introduced some education for children. The ancient people, or our ancestors, I can say, those, they tried their level best to get very good education, but couldn't. But even then, some of them, they had it, and also went outside our India and procured good education. Just like that, Mahatma Gandhi is there, Sardar Patel is there, so many are there like that. They went abroad and had their education and came. Even then, they had to struggle very much to unite India. Later, day by day, we came up, and our own people started going against British government. Of course, hundreds of years they ruled, but later they came to know that we cannot rule more about this. Then, in 1947, the partition, I cannot go very elaborately, but I'll just give you this thing. So, in 1947, when the independence was declared for India, at that time, there was a heavy quarrels between our Muslims and also our Hindus. So many cuttings were there. So many people were killed. So many people were made and their legs and all these things were cut at that time. So some of them went to Pakistan, and many other people, they are still there. But that quarrel, still it is there. This one, you all have to control this one by becoming a good student, by becoming a good citizen. You will have to do all these things. Now, after this 1947, only some people were very much educated. They had to form the government and all these things. Just like Jawaharlal Nehru was there, Mahatma Gandhi was there, Sardar Patel was also there. Some water is there? So like this, the government was made. That was Congress government came into power. For all these years, about 70 years, from 1947 to up to 70 years they ruled. After some other government came, that's all politics. I do not want to talk much about that. Only this thing is, you have to become very good students. First of all, take good education and see through a good way so that you can become a very good soldier or a very good citizen of India. That is very much important now, which is more important than celebrating our independence and all these things. You have to become first. You have to become good. You have to grow up in a good nature. Like this, whenever you salute our this thing, that flag has to go a little up, no? Please, that has to go up. Little bit up. Up to the top it has to go. Okay. Because it is not to be done. Yes, so, my dear children, I bless you with all these things for a good education, and then I have requested our principals also. We have to counseling to the children so that about their career. Whenever a child comes to 8th or 9th, they start about thinking about their future. What I should do? Should I become an engineer? Should I become a doctor? Like that, they are going to start thinking about that. So for that, we will come to you. Our officers also will come. They will tell you the career in the armed forces. You can become an young officer by going to NDA and all, take training, and then come. Not only that, I don't want to tell even children of this age, because there is a possibility of these people also, these children also. We are having so many schools, army schools. You can go there and get a very good education, strict education that too. And afterwards, those children who attend there, they will become a very good officer in their 19th year or 20th year also. Like that, very big opportunity is there for all of you. And then you can choose your career after hearing us, after counseling made by us. Okay, for that I have already requested our madam. She has promised me that they will give an opportunity to come here again and talk to them all, talk to you all about this. Especially 9th, 10th, PU1, PU2. From here only, you will choose your way. Army has got its own army colleges, and army medical college also is there. There you can have your education further. And by studying there, your vacancy, this thing is practically, it is guaranteed also. You will become a good doctor in our own hospitals, or you can become a good engineer in our army, like that, or you can become a very good naval officers also. The opportunities are very vast. So like that. So I think you all will understand this and go on studying now itself with your smart base. Only half an hour is enough for that one. Out of your programs, take half an hour and study about all these things. Not only army or defense or anything like that, but general, what is happening. That also you should have a good knowledge about that one. Then only you can improve your qualities also. There is one, if you want to become an officer, you should have a quality. What is that quality? That is very important there. OLQ they call it as officer-like qualities. You must improve in that one also. So I bless all of you. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to talk about all these things. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational speech. I'm sure we will follow your advice.
let us begin the cultural program with our super juniors showing their patriotism through a few beautiful songs. Please welcome them.
झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। सदा शक्ति सरसाने वाला, प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला, वीरों को हर्षाने वाला, मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा, मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा। झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। इस झंडे के नीचे निर्भय ले स्वराज यह अविचल निश्चय। बोलो भारत माता की जय। स्वतंत्रता है ध्येय हमारा, स्वतंत्रता है ध्येय हमारा। झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा।
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले। जय हो, जय हो। आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले। जय हो, जय हो, जय हो। सच्ची मैंने जान गवाई है, नच नच कोयलों पे रात बिताई है। अखियों की नींद मैंने फूकों से उड़ा दी, गिन गिन तारे मैंने उंगली जलाई है।
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है।
उजड़े नहीं अपना चमन, टूटे नहीं अपना वतन, लूटा है ना कर दे कोई, बर्बाद ना कर दे कोई। मंदिर यहाँ, मस्जिद यहाँ, हिंदू यहाँ, मुस्लिम यहाँ, मिलते रहे हम प्यार से जाना।
हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे प्यारा देश हमारा है। हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे प्यारा देश हमारा है। जन्मभूमि है हमारी शान से कहेंगे हम, सब ही तो भाई भाई प्यार से रहेंगे हम। हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे प्यारा देश हमारा है।
आसाम से गुजरात तक, बंगाल से महाराष्ट्र तक, जाति कहीं गुण एक है, भाषा कहीं सुर एक है। कश्मीर से मद्रास तक, कह तो सके हम एक है, आवाज दो हम एक है, जागो।
That was definitely a cuteness overload.
We know when Independence Day is celebrated, but do we know what this independence means in real sense and why it is so important?
Well, not really. Let us call upon Abhinav of grade 10 to present a speech on the significance of Independence Day.
If your blood does not rage, then it is water that flows through your veins. For what is the flush of youth if it is not service to the motherland? Chandrasekhar Azad. A very good morning to our respected chief guest, Havaldar Raghvendra Rao, our respected principal ma'am, Srimati Champa Devi, our vice principal, Mrs. Sauparni, principal of MES BRS PU College, Madam Sri Devi, vice principal, Mrs. Savitri, college lecturers, teachers, support staff, sub-staff, and my dear friends. I wish you all a very happy 77th Independence Day. Independence Day is celebrated annually on 15th August as a public holiday commemorating the nation's independence from the United Kingdom as well as the freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for us. India gained its independence in 1947 and celebrated it for the first time on 15th August the same year. And since then on, it is celebrated annually. On 15th August 1947, the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, raised the Indian national flag above the Lahori Gate of Red Fort in New Delhi. On each subsequent Independence Day, the incumbent Prime Minister customarily raises the Indian national flag and gives an address to the nation. Independence Day is celebrated throughout India with flag hoisting ceremonies, parades, and many cultural events. In our country, the Independence Day celebration is done on a vast scale. And on this very day, the people of India unite to celebrate it regardless of caste, creed, religion, gender, or background. Independence Day helps us to understand the values of national flag, national anthem, national emblem, and many other national symbols of India. We must not forget that India has progressed so much due to its very independence, which has been ensured due to the democratic setup of governance of India and as well as the unity of all citizens, forgetting all differences. We celebrate Independence Day today to remember and pay tribute to all the freedom fighters, not forgetting the contributions of each and every common man and woman who fought and laid down their lives to give us freedom. We celebrate Independence Day today to tell today's youth how our freedom fighters struggled to give us the independence that we are enjoying today. And so that they work with the same patriotism, same dedication, same pride, and same love for a better India. Therefore, we all, as the citizens of independent India, must strive to work hard for a better nation in the following ways. Firstly, what we sow today is what the future generation of India shall reap. Therefore, we all, as the citizens of India, must use the resources wisely and judiciously so that the future generation can also use it. Secondly, for the growth of a better nation, we must conserve our environment by reducing environment pollution, by proper disposal of waste, by planting trees, and many other simple and small steps which all of us can take to make a big difference. Thirdly, discrimination on the basis of any ground, corruption, child labor, stereotypes, etc., act as an obstacle in the path of our nation's growth, which we ourselves built. Therefore, we all must work to eradicate these. Let's all come together on this important day and take a pledge to be a better Indian. Once again, wishing you all a very happy 77th Independence Day. Bolo Bharat Mata ki! Bolo Bharat Mata ki! Bolo Bharat Mata ki! Thank you.
Thank you, Abhinav. Namaste.
Namaskara.
Namaskaram.
Vanakkam.
Adab.
Isn't this so diverse? This is exactly what India is, a land of diversity. Let us all understand this diverse land by a display of cultural extravaganza by the students of grade 1 and 2.
కిడదిం తద్ది తద్ది తది కేట తుజం తాది కేట తుజం తాది తది కేట తుజం.
I enjoyed this a lot. What about you, Shashank?
Absolutely. Let us give them another big round of applause. Moving on, English is not the only language spoken in India. So let us know more about the significance of this day in Hindi. I would like to call upon Ritik Sharma of grade 10 to deliver the speech.
नमस्ते, मैं आज आप सभी के सामने आज़ादी के इस पावन पर्व पर अपने विचार प्रस्तुत करने आया हूँ। आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि, प्रधान अध्यापिका जी, शिक्षकगण और मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, आज का दिन खास है क्योंकि आज ही के दिन भारत को अंग्रेजी हुकूमत से स्वतंत्रता प्राप्त हुई थी। आज जब हम भारत का 77वां स्वतंत्रता दिवस का जश्न मनाने के लिए इकट्ठे हुए हैं, तो हमारे दिल में हमारे निस्वार्थ पूर्वजों के लिए कृतज्ञता, गर्व और दृढ़ संकल्प की भावनाओं से भर गया है। इस ऐतिहासिक दिन पर हम उन बहादुरों को श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करते हैं जिन्होंने अपने जीवन का बलिदान कर बहादुरी से लड़ाई लड़ी ताकि आज हम खुले आसमान के नीचे आज़ादी की सांसें ले सकते हैं। इस गौरवशाली उत्सव को मनाने के लिए यहाँ एकत्र हुए सभी लोगों को मैं हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ। 15 अगस्त हर भारतीय के लिए बहुत महत्व रखता है, चाहे वह भारत में रह रहा हो या अपने मातृभूमि से दूर कहीं विदेश में। इस दिन हमारा दिल गर्व और देशभक्ति की भावनाओं से भर आता है। आज़ादी का जश्न हर वर्ष सरकारी और निजी कार्यालयों एवं स्कूलों में धूमधाम से मनाया जाता है। आज़ादी का अर्थ आराम नहीं, बल्कि आज़ाद देश को विकास की सीढ़ियों से सफलता की ऊंचाइयों तक लेकर जाना है। हमें मिलकर देश के निर्माण और विकास के लिए हमें कार्यरत रहना चाहिए, जिससे भारत को दुनिया में सबसे महान देश बनाया जा सके। आइए हम एक लोकतांत्रिक राष्ट्र में जिम्मेदार नागरिक के रूप में अपनी भूमिका निभाने का प्रण लें। आइए हम एक राष्ट्र गौरव के इस अवसर को सजोए और एक उज्जवल और समृद्ध भारत की दिशा में दृढ़ संकल्प और एकता के साथ आगे बढ़ें। एक बार फिर से आप सभी को स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Ritik.
Life is full of choices, and every choice has a consequence. Our freedom fighters chose to free us from British, and this act of theirs inspires us till date. Let us call upon students of grade 3 and 4 to inspire us by enacting many famous Indian personalities.
If we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change. See the good in people and help them. Jai Hind.
Success comes to those who believe in their mission and work hard to complete it. So children, work hard to achieve your goal. Bharat Mata ki Jai!
Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. One India, Great India. Jai Hind. सुप्रभात, मेरा नाम शिवम रतन, मैं तीसरी कक्षा में पढ़ता हूँ। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद। सरफरोश की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना अब बाजू ये कातिल में है। वे मुझे मार सकते हैं लेकिन मेरे विचारों को नहीं, वे मुझे कुचल सकते हैं लेकिन मेरे आत्मा को नहीं। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद। You give me blood, I'll give you freedom. भारत माता की जय।
अभी भी जिसका खून ना खोला वो खून नहीं पानी है, जो देश के काम ना आए वो बेकार जवानी है। भारत माता की जय।
ಈ ದೇಶ ನನ್ನ ಮಾನ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಾಣ, ಏ ಫಿರಂಗಿಗಳೇ ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತೊಲಗಿ, ಈ ದೇಶ ನನ್ನ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಭೂಮಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಕರ್ಮ ಭೂಮಿ। ಹರ ಹರ ಮಹಾದೇವ್, ಹರ ಹರ ಮಹಾದೇವ್। ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಭಾರತಾಂಬೆ। ಏನು ಕಪ್ಪ? ಕಪ್ಪ ಕೊಡಬೇಕೆ ಕಪ್ಪ? ನಿಮಗೇಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪ್ಪ? ಕಬ್ಬು ತಿನ್ನಲು ಬಿಟ್ಟ ತಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ಕೂಲಿಯನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕೆ? ನೀವೇನು ಉತ್ತೀರಾ, ಬಿತ್ತೀರಾ, ನೀರು ಹಾಯಿಸಿ ನಾಟಿ ನೆಟ್ಟಿರಾ, ಹೊರೆ ಹೊತ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಲ್ಲ ದಡಿದವರಿಗೆ ಅಂಬಲಿ ಕಾಯಿಸಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಾ? ನಿಮಗೇಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪ್ಪ? ಮೋಡ ಮಳೆ ಸುರಿಸುತ್ತದೆ, ಭೂಮಿ ಬೆಳೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತದೆ, ನಿಮಗೇಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪ್ಪ? ನೀವೇನು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರೇ, ಇಷ್ಟರೇ, ನೆಂಟರೇ, ದಾಯಾದಿಗಳೇ, ನಿಮಗೇಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪ್ಪ? जय जवान जय किसान जय हिंद।
सुप्रभात। मारो फिरंगी को। जब आप अपने देश की रक्षा करते हो तो धर्म स्वयं सुरक्षित हो जाता है। भारत माता की जय। There is no resting place for a nation or people on their onward march. Jai Hind.
What the country needs the most at the present moment is a spirit of self-sacrifice on the part of our educated young men. It doesn't take quite long for patience to manifest into intelligence. Bharat Mata ki Jai!
स्वराज्य मेरा जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार है और इसे मैं लेकर रहूंगा। भारत माता की जय।
मुझे चिंता नहीं है कि मैं जीवित रहूं या नहीं रहूं। मेरी लंबी उम्र रही है और जब तक मेरी सांस रहेगी मैं सेवा करूंगी। गरीबी हटाओ देश बचाओ, गरीबी हटाओ देश बचाओ। जय भारत माता।
वे मुझे मार सकते हैं लेकिन मेरा विचार उनको नहीं मार सकते। वे मेरा शरीर को कुचल सकते हैं, मेरा आत्मा को नहीं। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद।
I'm very good in mathematics. If you give me a large number and I'll do this by visualing more faster than animations. I wrote many books. You can refer it. I'll ask you few questions. Let me see how faster you are. Cube root of 16. What is the cube root of 16? The answer is 496. What is the cube root of 12? Jai Hind.
My passion is to create a better society for our future citizens. Growth is painful, change is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying in a place stuck where we don't belong. I don't believe in any legends. The past is dead and gone. In India, there are several advantages in knowledge sector and software sector. Jai Hind.
Luxury and lies have huge maintained cost, but truth and simplicity are self-maintained without any cost. Vande Mataram.
A life of joy and happiness is possible only on the basis of knowledge and science. Jai Hind.
The prevention of freedom is not only the task of soldiers alone. The whole nation has to be strong. Discipline and united action are the real source of strength for the nation. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Hind.
Don't stop chasing your dreams because dreams to come true. Jai Hind.
देश मेरा गुलाम नहीं है, लोगों का सोच गुलाम है। जय हिंद.
ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಭಯವನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಭಯ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಎರಡನ್ನು ಓಡಿಸುವ ಏಕೈಕ ಅಸ್ತ್ರ ವಿದ್ಯೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
The way to build a nation is to build a good citizen. The majority of the citizens should be efficient, of good characters and possess a high responsible sense of duty. Process in every country depends mainly on the education of its people. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka Mate.
ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ. ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಗಂಡ ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಸುಮಾರು 374 ಆಲದ ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ರಸ್ತೆಯ ಬದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಲ್ಲದ ಕಾರಣ ನಾವು ಈ ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳಂತೆ ಸಾಕಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ಕಡಿಯಬೇಡಿ. ಸರ್ಕಾರದವರು ನನಗೆ ಸಾಲು ಮರದ ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ ಎಂದು ಬಿರುದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Men can do certain things well, and women other things. Men and women are complementary to each other. One need to prove one's strength. Jai Hind. Indian music is solely oriented to the end of divine communication. If I have done something in this respect, entirely due to the grace of the Almighty who has chosen my humble self as a tool. Jai Hind. My greatest fear is giving performances. I feel I am responsible for the audience, but I am also scared of them. Jai Hind.
Hello everyone. Students shy away from maths, but in reality, maths is the best friend of a man. I have a particular affection for zero because it was some of my countrymen who gave it the status of a number. Jai Hind.
Hello everyone. My point of view is that when I am playing cricket, I cannot think that this game is less or more important. Jai Hind.
ದುಡಿ ಮೈ ಮುರಿದು ದುಡಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ದುಡಿ ಆನಿನ ದುಡಿಮೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಮವಿರಲಿ ನಿಯಮವಿರಲಿ ಗುರಿ ಇರಲಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
My motto in life is that nothing is impossible, no target unachievable. One just has to try harder and harder. Jai Hind.
Music when soft voice die vibrated in the memory. Jai Hind.
Without math, there is nothing you can do. Everything around you is math, everything around you is numbers. Numbers have life, they are just not symbols on paper. Thank you and have a nice day.
There is only one God, no one equals him. He has no end. He is present in all living beings. Jai Hind.
Do something if you really want to do it. If you are just doing it for the goal and do not enjoy the path, then I think you are cheating yourself. Jai Hind. One has to add the soul to the song as a singer. One has to be fully committed to one's career, otherwise there's no point. Jai Hind.
I was a famous classical singer and performer. I have a powerful voice and is blessed with natural singing capabilities. In 1998, I became the first musician to win the Bharat Ratna. I was the first Indian to receive Raman Magese Award, which is considered Asia's Nobel Prize. Jai Hind.
My dear brothers and sisters, arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is reached. All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. The greatest sin is to think that you are weak. Jai Hind.
Money is like manure. It stinks when you pile it and grows when it's buried. Jai Hind.
ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಈ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಭೂಮಿಯ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
ಇನ್ಕಲಾಬ್ ಜಿಂದಾಬಾದ್.
Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.
ನಾವೇಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪ್ಪ? It was mesmerizing, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Thank you for the wonderful performance, 3rd and 4th graders. Now, moving on, I would like to call upon Dhatri of grade 10 to deliver a speech on the significance of this day in Kannada.
ಮನಸ್ಸೆಂಬ ಮಂದಿರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನಸೆಂಬ ಸಾಗರದ ನೆನಪೆಂಬ ಅಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿರಕಾಲ ಮಿನುಗುತ್ತಿರಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ದೇಶ ಅಮರವಾಗಿರಲಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 77ನೇ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿಗಳು ಹಿಮಾಲಯದಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರದಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನಸುಗಳು ಅಸಂಖ್ಯಾತ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು. ಈ ಗುರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕನಸು ಕಾಣುವ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಈಗ ನಮಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋರಾಡಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮರೆಯಬಾರದು. ಅವರ ಅಂದಿನ ತ್ಯಾಗವೇ ಇಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಕನಸುಗಳ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹಾರಾಡುವ ರೆಕ್ಕೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಅಂದು ಯಾವ ಜನರು ಭಾರತವನ್ನು ಕೀಳಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದರೋ ಅವರೇ ಇಂದು ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ನೋಡುವಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆದು ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ, ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಹೀಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೃತ್ತಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಭಾರತ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಸಾಧಿಸಿದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷೆ, ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ, ಪರಂಪರೆ ಇರುವ ಏಕೈಕ ನಾಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಭಾರತ. ಅನೇಕತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏಕತೆ ಇದೆ ಎಂಬುದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು 10 ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಚಂದ್ರವನ್ನು ಮುಟ್ಟಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ತಿರಂಗ ಧ್ವಜ ಹಾರುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಎದೆಯು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಉಬ್ಬುತ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ. ಇಂಥ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಧನ್ಯರು. ಇಂದಿನ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಗೆ ಹಲವಾರು ತ್ಯಾಗಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವಜರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಧನ್ಯವಾದವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಇಂದು ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮೂಲೆಗೆ ಹೋದರೂ ಭಾರತವನ್ನು, ಭಾರತೀಯರನ್ನು ಜನ ಗುರುತಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇಶದ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಯುದ್ಧ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಗಳ ಉಪಯೋಗದಲ್ಲೂ ಭಾರತ ಚೇತರಿಕೆ ಕಂಡಿದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಭಾರತಾಂಬೆಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾದ ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರೆಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಕೂಗಿ ಹೇಳೋಣ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ, ಈ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣರಾದ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರನ್ನು ನೆನೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Thank you, Datri. Now, I would like to request Simran of grade 10 to take over the program. Over to Simran.
Let us now walk down the memory lane. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. After the British failed to secure Indian support for the British war effort with the Cripps mission, Gandhi made a call to do or die in his Quit India movement. Delivered in Bombay on 9th August 1942 at the Gwalior Tank Maidan. To understand the struggle behind the success of this movement, let us now call upon the students of grade 6 to present a skit.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम पूर्वी अनंत सदर जोशी है। मैं 6ठी कक्षा अ विभाग में पढ़ती हूँ। आज मैं और मेरे दोस्त भारत छोड़ो आंदोलन पर एक लघु नाटिका का प्रदर्शन करने वाले हैं। यह बात 1942 की है, जब भारत अंग्रेजों का गुलाम था। उस समय क्रिप्स एक प्रस्ताव लेकर गांधी जी और उनके साथियों के पास आया।
गांधी जी, आप हमें जापान जीतने में मदद कीजिए। हम भारतवासी आपके दूसरे विश्व युद्ध में कोई सहाय नहीं कर सकते हैं। अब आप जा सकते हैं।
लेकिन गांधी जी ने सहयोग से साफ इनकार कर दिया। युद्ध के कारण संघर्ष और असहनीय होता जा रहा था। युद्ध का कारण महंगाई आसमान छू रही है।
ये अंग्रेज हमारे खून पसीने की कमाई खा रहे हैं।
अब बहुत हो गया अंग्रेजों का, अब उन्हें भारत छोड़कर जाना ही होगा।
8 अगस्त 1942 नेशनल कांग्रेस के बैठक में गांधी जी ने कहा,
मैं मंत्रिमंडल में किसी से समझौता करने नहीं आया। मुझे संपूर्ण आजाद छोड़कर कुछ और नहीं चाहिए। एक मंत्र है जो मैं आप लोगों को देना चाहता हूँ, करो या मरो, करो या मरो। आप लोगों हमारा भारत को आजाद करेंगे या उस कोशिश में अपना जान देते हो, परंतु अपनी भुलानी देखने के लिए आप जिंदा नहीं रहेंगे। आज से हमारा होगा, अंग्रेजों भारत छोड़ो, अंग्रेजों भारत छोड़ो, अंग्रेजों भारत छोड़ो, गो भारत
सभी बड़े नेताओं को गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया। गांधी जी को गिरफ्तार कर आगा खान पैलेस में रख दिया गया। सरकार की इस कदम से जनता मांग में रही। उनके पास ना तो कोई दिशा निवेशक था, ना ही कोई राह दिखाने वाला नेता। उनके पास था तो सिर्फ गांधी जी का दिया हुआ मंत्र, करो या मरो।
गांधी जी के बिना हम कैसे रहेंगे? गांधी जी के साथ साथ सारे नेता को गिरफ्तार कर दिया।
गांधी जी नहीं है तो क्या हुआ? गांधी जी का मंत्र है ना, करो या मरो। भारत माता की जय,
भारत माता की जय। अंग्रेजों भारत छोड़ो, अंग्रेजों भारत छोड़ो, अंग्रेजों भारत छोड़ो। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
गो विक्रमांक।
इस समय 7,000 से अधिक लोग गिरफ्तार कर लिए गए, 18,000 लोग नजरबंद किए गए और 940 लोगों को मार दिया गया। 10 फरवरी से गांधी जी ने उपवास शुरू कर लिया। गांधी जी की उपवास की खबर जैसे जैसे फैलती गई, लोगों का आक्रोश बढ़ता गया। जगह जगह रैलियां और नारे चलने लगे।
गांधी जी को रिहा करो, गांधी जी को रिहा करो, गांधी जी को रिहा करो।
गांधी जी, अब इस आंदोलन को रोकिए। इसके जिम्मेदार सिर्फ आप और आपका सरकार है। इस समय हम कोई सहाय नहीं कर सकते हैं। गो अटैक।
मई 1947 में गांधी जी को बीमारी के आधार पर जेल से रिहा कर दिया गया।
बापूजी आ गए, बापूजी आ गए, बापूजी आ गए।
ऐसे ही बहुत सारे स्वतंत्र सेनानियों ने अपनी बलि दे दी, जैसे जलियनवाला बाग, भारत छोड़ो आंदोलन और स्वदेशी आंदोलन। आखिर में 15 अगस्त 1947 में भारत को अंग्रेजों से आजादी मिली।
भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
हमारी ओर से आप सबको शत शत प्रणाम।
धन्यवाद।
That definitely increased the amount of patriotism I had for my country. Thank you for the beautiful skit. You sacrificed your life to make ours peaceful. A big salute to all our soldiers. Let us now call upon the students of grade 7 to present a group song. What a soulful performance. Thank you, 7th graders, for the song. A developed country is not where the poor have cars. It is where the rich ride public transportation. Since the 15th of August 1947, India has constantly been developing and growing. India is rising back to her past glory and is inspiring many other countries along the way. Let us now welcome the students of grade 7 to present an eye-catching skit, Vishwaguru Banega Bharat.
Good morning to one and all present here. Myself Vibha.
I'm Manisha.
We, the class of 7B, is here to present a skit on the topic Post-Independent India. India was under the rule of the British and finally got independence on 15th of August 1947.
However, after independence, India's economy was static and the people's standard of living was very poor due to frequent storms, floods, droughts. Due to lack of advanced tools, the farmers suffered. The common man suffered a lot due to poverty.
Namaste everybody. Why did you conduct this meeting? What is all your problems?
Oh, it has been raining terribly since past 4 days. My crops have been flooded. What to do?
Yes, even my crops are completely flooded.
Yes, it is the second time happening in this year.
Oh, I don't know what to do. My family is starving. I don't have any money left. Who will give compensation for our loss?
Yes, the same has happened with me also. We are all starving for food.
Yes, we are. Okay, all your problem is one. So I'll find a solution for all of us. Namaste.
Government had introduced certain schemes for farmers.
Namaste everybody.
Namaste.
Here you go. Here you go.
What is this? Nothing I can understand. PMFBY? What is all this? I'm not able to understand anything. Can you please explain this?
I know, you're all confused. Let me explain it to you. This is Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. In future, the governments want to see all of us to stabilize our income and ensure our farming. They even told that they're going to provide financial support and insurance too.
Wow!
This is Pradhan Mantri Saman Nidhi Yojana.
Another one!
This is also the second law or second scheme. This is Pradhan Mantri Saman Nidhi Yojana. In this Yojana, the government is going to credit 6,000 rupees to your bank account.
6,000 rupees?
Yes, in just 3 installments, that is each installment 2,000 rupees.
Oh, wow! Wow! But is this really true?
Yes, it is really true.
If it is really true, this is going to help us a lot. I'm so happy. What a great idea this is. This will help us very much.
At last, we got a compensation for our loss.
Yes, I'm happy for all of us and it leads to the economic growth of our country. And these are some initiatives or improvements taken by the government. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.
Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.
Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.
Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.
Agriculture and job creating industries were encouraged to improve the economy.
It's okay.
ISRO was set up by Government of India as envisioned by scientist Vikram Sarabhai. Alongside, ISRO contributes to science and science education in India, along with astronomy, astrophysics, and remote sensing. Mission Mangal or Mangalyaan was one of the greatest missions.
You hold it now. For now, you hold it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, sir. Today we are here to discuss about Mangalyaan or Mission Mangal. To go from Earth to Mars, we need a huge amount of fuel and a lightweight rocket. According to my calculation, we need around 1,500 kilograms of fuel, but that should be reduced to 850 kilograms. But we need some other equipments too. But that's a small one. It can take you only till moon and not till Mars. Right?
But we can manage it, right?
Yes, we have to do that.
I have calculated the total and I think we don't have the right budget for it. And if we don't have the right budget for it, will the government going to provide us with it?
Yes, that's a matter to think about.
Yes, I hope so. If this mission succeeds, it will be one of the greatest achievements of ISRO.
Yes, I agree with you, Kritika. Yes, I hope so.
Fuel systems, control systems, camera systems,
go!
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
It was a successful mission. Other achievements of ISRO are Chandrayaan and Gaganyaan.
Like these, there are many other developments in India. Now, India is still a developing nation and not yet a completely developed nation. Making our country developed is in our hands. We may choose any profession and become doctors, engineers, teachers, farmers, or even scientists. But we should stay in our country and work for it. We may get attracted to other countries by their standard of living or the developments they've made. But it is our duty to stay in our country and contribute for the development of our country in such a way that we feel proud of it. Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram!
That definitely portrayed how glorious our country is. Thank you very much. True happiness is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. The secret of happiness is freedom, and the secret of freedom is courage. Because of the courage of our freedom fighters, we are now living in a beautiful and free India. To celebrate the 77 years of this independence, I would like to call upon the students of grade 5 to present a dance.
ये देश है वीर जवानों का, बेलों का, मस्तानों का, इस देश का यारों, इस देश का यारों क्या कहना, ये देश है दुनिया का गहना। पम 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 मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी।
हर करम अपना करेंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए, दिल दिया है जान भी देंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए। पम 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 पम।
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमान के तले। जय हो चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया, चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया। वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम। सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयज शीतलाम सस्य श्यामला मातरम। वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम।
ये दुनिया
एक दुल्हन, ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, दुल्हन के माथे की बिंदिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया, I love my India, ये मेरा इंडिया। हम लोगों को समझ सको तो समझो दिल भर जानी, जितना भी तुम समझोगे उतनी होगी हैरानी। फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा रंग दे मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला माए रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला माए रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे, रंग दे रंग दे बसंती चोला माए रंग दे। माँ तुझे सलाम, अम्मा तुझे सलाम, वंदे आओ बच्चों तुम्हें दिखाए झांकी हिंदुस्तान की, इस मिट्टी से तिलक करो ये धरती है बलिदान की। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
देश रंगीला रंगीला देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला देश मेरा रंगीला।
झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा। हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी, ये गुलसिता हमारा, हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा।
Thank you for the wonderful performance. It was definitely a treat for our eyes. Over to Shashank.
Unity teaches us to join together and make strength. Unity symbolizes that one for all and all for one. Let us call upon students of grade 8 to present a group song. It was indeed a wonderful performance. Thank you, 8th graders.
Let freedom be in mind, soul and body, and faith in your words, and pride in your nature. Let us invite the students of grade 9 to present a dance on Jashne Azadi.
तलवारों पे सर वार दिए, अंगारों में जिस्म जलाया है, तब जाके कहीं हमने सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए 100 दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका ना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस मुंह से निकल के खून कहे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। ओ हीर मेरी तू हंसती रहे
आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले है, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले है।
यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है, ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं खुद पे हमें नाज है। जाने ना हमको ये ज़माना, चाहो तो हमको आज़माना। यारबाज़ हम चालसाज़ हम इश्कबाज़ दिल वाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले, हर जीत जीत ले हार से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले।
What a beautiful and energetic performance. Let's give them a big round of applause.
We have come to the end of the program. Now, the students of MESKKPS, all united as one, stand together to celebrate this glorious day by paying our respects to our motherland. Let us have a grand finale.
कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना,
कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना, अरमा के तारे फैला कर सपनों में जागे रहना, कुछ तो है वरना ओ मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, ओ मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, तुझे जितना ज्यादा चाहूं मुश्किल है उतना कहना,
कुछ तो है वरना।
If I were to live 1,000 years, I would love you, my India. If I were to live 1,000 years, I would love you, my India. If I were born 1,000 times, I would want to be an India.
Oh my India. वैष्णव जन तो तेने कही है जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे, इस देश की फसले फितरत मजहब लिबास की रंगत सबका मिजाज है अपना, फिर भी दिल के सागर में बस प्यार ही प्यार उमड़ना, बस प्यार ही प्यार उमड़ना, कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना, अरमा के तारे फैला कर सपनों में जागे रहना, कुछ तो है वरना ओ मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, कमाल कुछ तो है वरना ओ जी के सरिया पधारो वीरों की है ये माटी, मेरा देश का कण कण सोना है, धमक धमक कदमों में है शान हमारा होना,
वीरों की है यह माटी, मेरा देश का कण कण सोना है, धमक दमक कदमों में है शान हमारा होना,
कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना, कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना, अरमा के तारे फैला कर सपनों में जागे रहना, कुछ तो है वरना मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा,
तुझे जितना ज्यादा चाहूं मुश्किल है उतना कहना, कुछ तो है वरना उज्ज्वल भारत, स्वर्णिम भारत, अनुपम भारत, दुनिया का ध्वज अपना भारत, उज्ज्वल भारत, स्वर्णिम भारत, अमूल्य भारत, दुनिया का ध्वज अपना कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना,
कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना। अरमा के तारे फैला कर सपनों में जागे रहना, कुछ तो है वरना। ओ मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, ओ मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा। तुझे जितना ज्यादा चाहूं मुश्किल है उतना कहना,
कुछ तो है वरना।
If I were to live 1,000 years, I would love you, my India. If I were to live 1,000 years, I would love you, my India. If I were born 1,000 times, I would want to be an India.
Oh my India. वैष्णव जन तो तेने कही है जी, पीड़ पर आई जाने रे। इस देश की फसले फितरत, मजहब लिबास की रंगत, सबका मिजाज है अपना, फिर भी दिल के सागर में बस प्यार ही प्यार उमड़ना, बस प्यार ही प्यार उमड़ना। कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना, अरमा के तारे फैला कर सपनों में जागे रहना, कुछ तो है वरना। ओ मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, कमाल। कुछ तो है वरना ओ जी के सरिया पधारो मार दे। वीरों की है ये माटी, मेरा देश का कण कण सोना है, धमक धमक कदमों में है शान हमारा होना।
वीरों की है यह माटी, मेरा देश का कण कण सोना है, धमक दमक कदमों में है शान हमारा होना।
कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना, कुछ तो है वरना ये प्यार तुम्ही से कहना। अरमा के तारे फैला कर सपनों में जागे रहना, कुछ तो है वरना। मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा, मेरा देश कमाल दा, मेरा रब कमाल दा।
तुझे जितना ज्यादा चाहूं मुश्किल है उतना कहना, कुछ तो है वरना। उज्ज्वल भारत, स्वर्णिम भारत, अनुपम भारत, दुनिया का ध्वज अपना भारत। उज्ज्वल भारत, स्वर्णिम भारत, अमूल्य भारत, दुनिया का ध्वज अपना भारत।
I would now request everyone to stand up for the final program.
Yes, group stand is. Attention, stand is. Attention, stand straight.
ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू। ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन,
Once again. Once again. Very good. Please sit down. Yeah, sit down, children. Sit down.
A grateful heart is the best kind to have. Now, I would like to call upon Akshaya N of grade 10 to propose the vote of thanks.
Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Good morning to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks. To begin with, on behalf of the school, I express my sincere gratitude to the chief guest of the day, Havaldar Raghvendra Rao, for gracing the occasion. I express my gratitude to the principal of...
Claps, go.
I express my gratitude to the principal of MES Professor BRS PU College, Madam Sridevi, and Vice Principal, Madam Savitri.
Claps, go.
I thank our principal, Mrs. Champa Devi, and Vice Principal, Mrs. Sauparni, for giving us this wonderful opportunity to celebrate the 77th Independence Day with such grandeur.
Claps, go.
I would like to thank all the teaching, non-teaching, support staff and the student council who have tirelessly worked to make this event a grand success. Last but not the least, I thank all the participants and the students for their enthusiastic involvement. Jai Hind!
Yeah, participants, please move one by one. First line. You go to your
Congratulations to everyone for the great celebration.
Wait. Move. First line, only first line.
Once again, thank you one and all for the great celebrations.
Yeah, children, hello. Here, first line, stand up. Only first line. Right about turn. Slowly move to classroom. Second line, stand up. Right about turn. Parth. Third line, stand up. Right about turn. Yeah, there. Hello. First line, stand up. Right about turn. Go to classroom. Oi. Second line, stand up. Right about turn. Third line, stand up. Join that line. Right about turn. Yeah, leaders and volunteers. Now first standard, stand up. Only first standard. Yes, move. Look front and go. Yeah, second standard. Move. Single line.